Hi everybody, I'm back and I'm going to be doing a quick review on, I've had a couple subscribers ask me on skin firming cream, and this is what I've been using. It's called Junisse Modern, excuse me, Modern Skincare, and it's Youth Nourishing Lifting Solution. Somebody contacted me through my email and sent me this I think it was $4.95. It's normally $95. So you can try it for like a month, I think, and then you need to cancel. Otherwise, it's going to be $95. It's like an auto. They send it to you automatically. So yeah, you want to make sure you like it because it's quite spendy, but it's really good stuff. And it's what it is a youth nourishing lifting solution, and it comes in a bottle like this. And what you want to do is wash your face at night and put it on. A couple pumps of it. That's what it looks like when you put. It's just like cream colored. You want to rub it in. Excuse that swatch. Rub it into your skin, and it really makes it firm. I mean, you can notice a big difference on my skin. So you want to wash your face, and it says recommended to be used at nighttime. If product is used during the day, recommended to use SPF sunscreen. It says apply 1 to 2 pumps to the face and neck once daily. Smooth product gently into the skin using a circular motion. Allow product to fully absorb before applying moisturizer. And this stuff is amazing. I think I had to pay $4.95 for the shipping, so this is a pretty good sample size. I would suggest trying it. I mean, if it really does what it's doing for my skin, it's amazing. Yeah, apply 1 to 2 pumps to the face and neck. Smooth gently into the skin, circular motions. And then, let's see. And then on the box it says diminishes wrinkles by producing collagen in important connective tissues. Dramatic skin repair with coenzyme Q10, which diminishes with age and traps moisture in the lipid layer of the skin to capture and bind moisture. Counters the effects of aging, of stress, by preventing the damaging effects of free radicals and emotional stress. So yeah, this stuff's absolutely amazing. I love it. On the other side of the box it says firming face serum. That's what it is. Tightens skin's appearance and reduces the look of expression lines, where you get like lines by your mouth. The advanced formula rejuvenates and restores collagen to help skin look firmer and fuller. The natural and gentle formula will leave your skin feeling velvety soft. This stuff is amazing. I love it. I wish it wasn't so expensive. That's the problem. But you pay for what you get. So I think the first bottle is you just pay the shipping, or that's what they sent to me. It came in. Yeah. Dream big, online holding. My sure came in that package, and yeah, so Junisse is what it's. I would imagine it's Junisse.com, www.junisse.com. You can look it up and look into it. Stuff's amazing. Rejuvenate, youth, nourishing, lifting solutions. You want to wash your face at night and use it. Put it in circular motions. But between this and the masks, you guys can tell a big difference in my skin. At least I can. I'm starting to get like wrinkles here, and they're gone. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. So I thought I would do a quick review on this. It's amazing. So I know that after they assume you would be out of this like within 2 or 3 weeks, they send you a full size. I think that's like $95. I'm not quite sure. I canceled it because I wasn't sure whether I wanted to try it out, review it, and see but then the price really goes up. But I mean, to take care of your skin, I would probably pay anything besides having surgery, and I would never do that. So yeah, I thought I would review it and let you guys know about it. So yeah, I had several subscribers ask me if I wore a face firming serum, and this is what I wear. It says tightens skin's appearance, reduces the look of expression lines, and that's where you get, you know, from smiling, the creases. You get creases up here from squinting. That's why you always want to wear sunglasses when you're outside, because when you squint your eyes, you get little wrinkles by your eyes. But this stuff is absolutely amazing. So yeah, on the side it just says all the benefits. So it wouldn't hurt trying a sample size now. I'm not quite sure how they got in contact with me through my email. And I just said, just send me a sample size. I think it was $4.95 just for the shipping, and this was free. Now I don't know if it's for just for bloggers or whatever, but it'd be well worth checking the website out. So yeah, this is what I've been wearing for I keep forgetting what it's called, skin serum. So yeah, the stuff's amazing. So I thought I'd do a quick review on it. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Check it out. It's definitely worth it. At the bottom it just says Rejuvenate, Youth, Nourishing, Lifting Solution. And you can never have enough skincare. That's my theory. So, and then I was going to do a quick review on cleaning my brushes. I just did those. Yeah, they're all right here. I usually don't do my videos 2 in 1, but since I have so many videos on my channel, I figured I'd combine them. So yeah, I just washed all of them in the sink. It took me like an hour. I was going to do a video with my camera, but this is what I do. They're pretty much drying out now, but I tried there's several different, you can get Estee Lauder, you can get MAC, brush. These are all different kinds of brushes. These are Bare Minerals. There's, I don't know where I got this Morphe S19. So yeah, most of these are Bare Minerals. I really like their brushes. Some of them are less. This one's from Glossy Box. I don't like the ones that have the brushes that are, this is the ferrule here, the metal part. I don't like ones that aren't natural hair, that don't have natural hair on them. Hair, should I call it hair? But this one is a really nice brush. I think it came in a box. It's still wet. But it was a chicken fried mess. I threw them all in the sink, and I don't usually do that. But I will show you what I washed them with. But you can tell the quality of this brush because it's really, really soft. This one's called the Morphe. I'm not quite sure where I got it. I can find out, but it's an awesome brush. It's really, really soft. And that's how you can tell the quality of a brush, by the hair, I don't know what I call it, the bristles. There you go, the bristles. You want to make sure it's like a natural fiber brush, and then it really fluffs out. This is what I apply my mineral veil on with, because I don't want to stain the white. And then, like, when I apply my eyeshadows, I use these brushes here. I've got a bazillion brushes, but this is what I use. I got it at, what's it called, Sephora. And this is called the Blendercleanser Solid. I think it was $15. And it says the ultimate makeup sponge and brush cleanser. There it is. And what you want to do is take it in the bathroom, and it has a little drainer dish, which I couldn't get open, to make sure all the water's out of it. But when you wear let me grab it real quick. Oops, almost knocked that over. But when you wear the MAC, excuse my hair too, it's kind of not looking real good. When you wear the MAC painterly pots, they tend to get your brushes really sticky. And this is Painterly. I have them in all different colors. As you can tell, I try and keep them clean. This one I wear pretty much every day. You can wear it just natural. It's pretty much like a eyeshadow. I can't remember what it's called. I have it on right now. It's just a natural color, and it holds your eyeshadow on. So it gets your brushes, though, after a while. If you don't keep your brushes clean, these are the brushes that I use with that. This is a maximum coverage concealer brush, and that's the type of brush that I use. Now this one I just washed. When you wash them, you want to just make sure you squeeze all the water out, and then I usually lay them out on a towel, or I put them in a this is like a candle holder that I tap the candle out of. It's a little wet on the bottom, but that's okay. Stand them up and let them dry. I was going to do a tutorial on how to wash your brushes, but I assumed everybody pretty much knows how to wash your brushes. And this is a Sonia Kashunk brush. She has nice brushes. These are from Target. Yeah, I don't have a lot of the MAC brushes. Brushes are brushes. It just depends on what kind you pick out. This is a natural fiber brush. I don't like the ones that are artificial. They just feel nasty in your eyes. And these, I think I have a set of like 10 of them. This is like for applying eyeshadow. It's just a different shape. So yeah, this is what you do. You take it in the bathroom, get it wet, or you get your brushes wet. And when you apply this painterly, it tends to get your brushes all really, really sticky and goopy after a while. You want to keep your brushes really clean or you'll break out. So when you apply it, I usually just take it and go in like a circle and then put it on my eye. But after about a week, they get really ugly looking. So you really want to keep your brushes clean or it's going to ruin them for one thing. And if you pay a lot of money for your brushes. So yeah, this is where I got it at Sephora. And for some reason, I don't know why it's not coming out. Usually you can tap it out and it has a, like on the bottom it has like a little screen where you can let the water out. But below the directions it says wet sponge or brush with water, squeeze or stroke onto soap, work into lather, rinse well, squeeze out excess water, and let air dry. Drain any excess water in dish and close container. So yeah, I just use this. This has lasted forever, and I absolutely love it. I will buy this forever. So yeah, when you go to Sephora, when they have kind of that, I call it the cow line, where you're lining up to buy your stuff, where they have all the little samples, that's where I found it, and that's what it's called. It's called the Blender Cleanser Solid by Beauty Blender, and that's that little pink beauty blender, but I use it for my brushes. So it says the ultimate makeup sponge and brush cleaner. Now I don't wash my sponges, I just throw those away because those are so cheap. You can just buy new ones. I don't really use sponges much. With Bare Minerals, you want to apply it with a brush. So look at how clean it got this white brush. Now this was applied, I used it for a blending brush. Look at how white it got it. It's amazing. I mean, this thing was like black. It was just really gnarly. So that's how clean it gets your brushes. This looks like brand new. So it would be worth checking out. All of these brushes look really, really clean. I just washed them tonight. I have hundreds of brushes, hundreds. I couldn't even go through all of them with you, but yeah, if you can look at them all, they look really, really clean. You just want to squeeze the excess water out. And I don't like to lay them down to dry. I put them in a upright container. I wanted to make sure they were dry by the morning so I can put my makeup on. Unless I applied wet makeup. Then I have an angled brush here. This is by Starlooks. Must have came in a box. And this is, you can get this one wet. See how it's angled? And apply like a MAC eyeliner, whatever, you know, that's why it's at an angle. So yeah, you can just apply your eyeliner, your wet liners this way, or you can get an eyeshadow wet and apply it that way. I will do a tutorial for you guys if you want to see it. And then this one I love. This is a Chelsea shader, a chisel shader. That's what it is. C408. I don't know where I got this brush, but I love this brush. I don't know where I can get it again. I'm going to have to look online. But what I use this one for is after I apply my primer is I pat on my white or whatever color I'm going to put on my lid. I pat it on there, and then I go over my crease. I just pat it on and make sure I don't have any fallout. I just pat it on really thick, and then I take a crease brush, which is usually this one, which is pretty big. This one is the one I like to use in the creases. I'm not doing a brush tutorial. I wasn't planning on doing that, but this one is a smudger brush. I didn't get the bottom of it clean, excuse that. So yeah, see how it says smudger? I think this one came in a bag or something, but yeah, you just want to, these aren't really high, so I don't have my high-end brushes out. They're in a, like a belt, but yeah, you can put it in your, up here, you want to start in the corner, go darker, and then, yeah, go along your crease, and then you just blend it in. So, anyway, so I just thought I would, after I washed them, I threw them all in the sink, and they were just floating. It was a chicken fried mess. I was going to do a review over it, and then I thought, well, I might as well wash them and just show you guys the stuff that I use to clean my brushes. So that's what I use. The Beauty Blender, and it's from Sephora. So Beauty, I keep calling it, it's Blendercleanser Solid. And then I don't know why I couldn't tap I think I let it dry, and that's it. Underneath, when you pull it out, it has a little grate where the water can drip out, but it dried. So yeah, I've had this about 2 years. It lasts forever. And then when I just get my brushes wet in the sink, and then just go in a circle and clean them. I mean, it gets really ugly. Rinse it off. You would think it would rinse away like soap, but I have had this forever. And it's unscented. It's got like a light scent to it. So yeah, I've had this for quite a while, probably 2 years, and that's how long it's lasted me. I wash my brushes about every 3 days. So yeah, you just want to make sure that you just get all the water out of them like this, squeeze it out. And they say not to lay them down. I like to put them in a upright, and these candle holders work the best, I've found. I don't put any beads in them or anything, so that's just how I use. So all my brushes are clean. It took about an hour, but it's well worth the time. Trust me, if you don't want to break out. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will link this down below. You get it at Sephora. I don't know where else you can get it. I don't really like the liquid ones. They just tend to go too fast. And this has lasted me, like I said, a year and a half. So one more shot of it. There's what it looks like. You can get it at Sephora. You can probably get on their website and get it. I think it was $14.99, but well worth the money. So tomorrow I'm going to be doing my favorites. I should have a bunch of boxes coming. I'm waiting on a bunch of Mimi boxes, tons of Mimi boxes. So hope you guys enjoyed this. All of my brushes are soaked. Hopefully they will be dry in the morning. I think I have 3 containers full of brushes that are drying right now at the moment. So this is probably my favorite one out of all of them. Or there's several. So yeah, these are the natural brushes. You can always tell this is Everyday Minerals, because I wear mineral makeup. But you can just tell by looking at the bristles how nice they look. They're usually white on the ends, and that's how you can tell that they're a really good quality brush. And then you want to look at the ferrule and make sure that it's, I really don't like the wood handle ones, because if you get them, I broke one tonight and threw it away, but yeah, it just all depends on personal preference. So this one's still pretty wet, but you just want to make sure you squeeze all the water out good. There's still a little bit of water in there. So then just store them upright. Sometimes I'll take them and go like this to fluff them out so they're dry in the morning, but there they are. And that's very important to keep your brushes clean because you will have a breakout. Here's another brush. I'm not quite sure where this one came from, but this is another nice brush. I apply my highlighter with this. I usually do like stripes underneath my eyes, and then I just rub it in with this over my eyes, and then I do my bare minerals. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me get this uploaded. I'm going to hit the sack. Go to bed, and I have lots of reviews planned for tomorrow, hoping on my boxes to come soon. So yeah, and then I'm going to do my favorites, and there's so many requests. My lipsticks, I have a bunch of empties I was going to go over, favorite empties and not so favorite empties, and then my favorites, I'm going to do those. But I would definitely look into this Junisse. This stuff is amazing. After you wash your face, put this on. You can actually try it out. Just make sure you cancel it before they mail you a $95 packet. I'm not quite sure how they got a hold of me. That's the deal. So you can always check their website out and see what they charge for a size about like this. So I don't know if they called me and asked me if I'd review it or not. I just don't remember. So anyway, thanks for watching. I will get this uploaded. I will see you later. Have a great evening. Thanks. Sub, thumbs up instead of thumbs down. A lot of thumbs down. I have an idea of who. Anyway, we won't get into that. But yeah, just keep thumbsing me up and subscribe. We're moving. I'm going to get to 1 million by Christmas. I know people don't believe me. I'm going to hit it though. So thanks for watching. I will see you all later. And oh, my BoxyCharm is coming too. That should be here soon. Tomorrow. I'm praying it's going to be here tomorrow. And then, yeah, a lot of boxes. So I will see you all later. Have a great evening. Sub, and thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Bye.